Nos hát, sziasztok! Én Krisztián vagyok, és a mai adásban folytatni fogjuk a Shanghai karriermódunkat, és az előző rész az nagyon összecsapott volt, hisz úgy voltam vele, hogy ti szavazzátok meg, hogy milyen karriermód legyen. Aztán ebből nem lett semmi, úgyhogy én kitaláltam, hogy játszunk a kínai ligába. Az indexkép is nulla volt, a cím is, az ötlet is, a kamera beállítás is, mert körülbelül figyelj, így voltam, így voltam, így felülről. Most szépen elvettem a kamerát. Szóval az nagyon összecsapott volt, de viszont muszáj volt úgy, mert tévéről vettem fel, mert azt hittem, hogy fán, de nem volt az. Szóval így nem így veszem fel inkább, így normálisan, de legalább legyen. Indexképet is csináltam, bár részletesebben akartam, de pár perccel lettem kész vele, és semmennyire nincs benne a fejem. Szóval pár perccel lettem kész vele. Hát akkor indítsuk is a játékot. Na, meg vagyunk az űrzavarból kicsűve. A legújabb transferek mondanám, nincsenek még benne. Vannak olyanok, amik egyáltalán nincsenek benne, ezért bocsi. Azt se tudom, milyen mérkőzés következik. Ja igen, leigazoltuk Bogdán Ádámot, meg Joao Cancelo érkezik majd a nyáron kölcsönbe, egy évre. Oscar, mindenki ott van, aki számít. És ugye az a kihívás megy, azt megbeszéltük ott magammal, hogy minden évben váltunk mármint úgy, hogy csapatot váltunk. Bogdán Ádám leigazoltuk. Drága volt, de megérti. És alapvetően nem nagyon játszom a mérkőzéseket, csak a bajnokok ligája, mert ezek ilyen lényegtelen mérkőzések.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And we're underway. He won't reach that. Aimed long and direct. Spoon forward. Gets it upfield. Battles to win it back. Long and high towards the flank. Carrasco looking to get on the end of this. It's put paid to a promising move. Pumps it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Crosses one in. It's in!
Unbelievable.
You're going to have to go an awful long way to see a goal better than that at this or any time of year.
Well, the fact that the service was quick always makes it harder for defenders, but that finish was textbook.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Tries to dink it in. Who's going to make this theirs? Away from immediate danger. Tries a through ball. Header! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Now it's Carrasco. Looks to slip it through. Tries one! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Tosses it through. Now it's Hernandez. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. He's found his man. Hernandez looking to get on the end of this. Well played, he saw that coming. Carrasco gets it back. Shots on! That's gone a long way up and away. And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals and 2 between them at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Thrust towards the front line. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oscar plays it into the channel. Carrasco. Lovely feet. Can he put it away? Loose ball, who's going to get that? There are a few waiting for it. How about it?
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Oh, good interception. Pumps it upfield. Hernandez is in a wide position, so what next? Oscar has to pick out a teammate. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Nincs benne az egész fejed. Vagy egy cseréljünk. Elkezdem minden lenzsünk. Kellene. Tudom, hogy
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Ferreira Carrasco, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Carrasco. In with a header! Another chance! This could fall anywhere! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
A csere, nem hiszem, hogy ezen fog múlni a mérkőzésre.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Hatos cseréjre jön a 29-es élet.
Number 6.
Fired in from distance.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Goes long.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Played it again. And the header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Írjátok meg csak majd ezek a videóban nézitek, hogy szerintetek jó döntése volt Csugyákot kihagyni a keretből. Szerintem nem volt jó döntés, de taktikusan jó döntés volt, de viszont emberileg nem volt jó döntés. Tehát én így nem állok egyik pártra se. Nem taktikusan, taktikai döntés volt, viszont emberileg nem. Utolsó csere, elkezdődni. Carrasco volt.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Pass it over to the other flank. Oscar, who's going to make this theirs? Tries to switch the play. Can he finish? Can he finish? And more and more and more. And surely that settles it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oscar. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. Aimed long and direct. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. Another point I can make is that the foundations for this win were placed near both touchlines because...
Egy forduló van, azt hiszem. Ja, igen. Nem nagyon kell izgulnunk, hogy tovább jutunk. Carrasco már 85-ös. Kashmir. Hát egyeket elverik. Mindenkiben nem vannak keretbe. Hernánes. Csere és Bogdán Ádám a kispadon sincs. És 59-es kapus a kapu. Egy 0-ra nyerünk. Tök. Krunk United. Na, Bogdán Ádám visszatért. Mascherano. Mindenki benne van. Jó. Ez egy kemény meccsnek ígérkezik, ha mindenkit belepakoltak. Hogy ez automatikusan, ahogy fáradnak, akkor a játék úgy kiszedi a keretből, és nem fáradtakat, meg felméri a meccsek erejét, és úgy válogatja, tehát ilyen okos. Na, ebben a hónapban 2 mérkőzést játszottunk, hol 7 gólt lőttünk. Ebből a legtöbbet Carrasco 3-at, Lu Zhenglu 2-t, és Lü Wenzhou 1-et. Elkesson 2 gólpasszt adott, Wang Yie 1-et, és Carrasco 1-et. Oké. Hónap csapatába Bogdán Ádám bekerült, Gian, Mascherano, Carrasco és Oscar is bekerült. Fuhen 63-as. Lü Wenzhou visszafele fejlődik. Bogdán Ádám, Mascherano, Hernández kikerült ebből a meccs keretből. Ezt is 1-0-ra nyerjük. Jó van, hát nem baj az. 1-0, az 3 pont. Kell túlzásba vinni, és az utolsó csoportmérkőzés, a Lokomotív, mit tudom én micsodával kell megküzdenünk. Itt Hernández kikerült a keretből, Oscar pedig csere lett. Igen, ők vannak. Konka meg ilyen szép nevű emberek kerültek be a keretbe a helyükre. Akkor egy gyengébbített kerettel vágunk neki ennek a mérkőzésnek.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So it's away we go then. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fusile. Floats one over. Has a hit! Just off target.
I couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Carrasco with the ball through. It's on a plate. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he's there to hoof it away. Knocks it towards the front. Crosses into the box. Keeper beats it away. Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
And the defence can get it clear. That's a half-decent try.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Ferreira Carrasco set up 1 goal so far. Battles to win it back. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Forward, what does he try from here? Whistle's gone, that's foul. They got the only goal to make it 1-0. Face to face with the keeper. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, after such an exciting run, I really thought, Peter, he was going to round it off in style.
Passes it through. Can he find a finish now? Loose ball, who's going to get there? Decent enough try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Plays it out to the flank. Crosses in a low one. Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength.
48.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the second half gets underway. Boots it upfield. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
One.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries a through ball. Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Cseréljük őket. Osztály.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Érkezik a duplázás, hogy indulunk csuálni.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. To get it forward quickly. Tries lifting it over. Swept in. Oh, that is an awful miss.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Oscar pumps it forwards, and he's whipped it in low. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Spoon forward. Mascherano. Thrust towards the front line. Hoisted towards the area. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Chipped through. Oscar looking to get on the end of this. Surely!
And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
It's a long forward pass. Looks like a good ball through. A chance! He slid it through. Tries a long pass towards the front. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through.
Linked with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Keeper's ball.
Tries a through ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. They've scored! They are running riot here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on a high, almost as if they're sending a message to say, we're not backing off on this, we won it.
Kimaxoltuk a csoportkört. 18 ponttal, 28 lőtt góllal és 0 kapott góllal. Szép teljesítményt mutattunk, és viszket aztán, ami nem tudom. Nézzük. Igen, kaptunk 123 000 eurót. Érdeklődnek utánunk-e? Mondjuk, még nem de. Ez a csapat érdeklődik utánunk. Ennyit ér. Nézzük a következő mérkőzést. Bogdán Ádám megint nincs nevezve a keretbe, Oszkár se lett nevezve, Carrasco pedig csere. Nulla, nulla. Csúcsunk baba. Első kupa mérkőzésünk. Bogdán Ádám is. Kupa mérkőzésre minden egyes olyan kerettag, aki lemezbe lett, aki úgy nevesett. Nem, már kiestünk a kupába. De csak hosszabbítás után, gondolom rendes játékidőben 2-2 lett. Aj, nem már. Így se kell többet játszanunk. És mi az, hogy van, aki egyeneságon már tovább jutott? Mert csak úgy. Ja, hogy mi is olyanok voltunk. Ja, jó van akkor. Nem tudtam. Nem jutottunk be a negyed döntőbe. Mindegy, koncentrálunk a kieséses szakaszra, a bajnokok liceájára. Nem kell nekünk copyright, köszönjük. Mondjuk lehet a hangot már levettem. Ja, maszkál. Nagyon szomorkas hangulat. Oscar nem lett nevezve a mérkőzésre. És Carrasco is csak csere. És így kell ezeket elverni. Halladjon.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Got things underway. He's made sure that that won't get through. It goes long. Hernandez. Jean. How about it? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Mascherano plays a clever pass. Ball is over the line. Battles to win it back. Plays it out to the wing. And the finish! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Jean tries to stroke it through. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Mascherano tries the route one option. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. That'll be a throw-in. Thrust towards the front line. Real chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's scored! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Mascherano gets it back. Mascherano with the ball through. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Looks to slip it through. Away from immediate danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Pumps it upfield. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That's gone a long way up and away. Hoists it high. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Crosses in a low one. Spoon forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Mascherano goes long and forward. Promising cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Going to be the final action of the first half.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Mascherano tries a through ball. Surely a shot. Chance! Sean shoots! It's a loose ball. He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Jön.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
That they may end up with a little regret here.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Passes it through. Swept in. Oh, and that should have been two.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Utolsó cserének a nagy, a hatalmas, a felülmúlhatatlan. Let's go.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Gets it back. Really well taken, Jim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's a brilliant interception.
Karat flanks, it will be shut down or disrupted in some way, but they deserve great credit for maintaining energy and a liveliness to their play.
Bocsika, szétkapcsolt Zseróvéros. Három nullás eredménnyel idegenbe várjuk a visszavágót. És ez a Krisztián 66-osra visszafejlődik. Marcelo. Oscar és Hernández. Ezt néztem a alattanuk lévőt, és azt hittem, hogy kikaptunk már 4-2-re. Hernández cserében kezdi ezt a mérkőzést. De nyilván pályára fog lépni.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
We're underway. With a delicate ball, Oscar gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Well, he really should have made it 1-0 there. He had both the time and space to give his team the ideal start. Now he's got to put it behind him.
Oh, great ball, now the shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Now it's Jean with the ball through, and he's on his way! That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Tries to dink it in. Mascherano tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. database. Can he finish? And the shot! And he's found the net! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Looks to slip it through. He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Carrasco. Now the pass. A chance! Keeps everyone guessing. Crosses it in low. They've scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Tries a through ball. Oh, good interception. Now it's Sean. There's no flag. They are rampant. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Plays a clever pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Pumps it upfield. Ferreira Carrasco makes himself available. Jean. Oh, great ball! Superb from Jean! And they are disappearing out of sight. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made.
There is the half-time whistle.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Here's the start of the second half. Mascherano. Chip through. He's done well to tidy up the situation. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes. Decent progress down the left. Ferreira Carrasco passes it through. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Tries to switch the play. The referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Hogy akkor hát kirepülhet a világba. Jöjjön, juhaj! Igen, azt kell elmondani, hogy a hatos újtanak.
Keeper's ball.
Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on. In it goes!
And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why he's off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
So what now? Promising cross. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Out to the left it goes. Decent ball. Gets his head to it! No, he can't turn it in.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Knocks it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks like a good ball through. And it's Hernandez. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Sean. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Superb from Sean! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Four in the game. He is the man. Jean lobs it in gently. Hernandez gets into a good position. In for a header! Back of the net! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
All swung in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit, getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff. That's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
Három mérkőzést játszottunk, 14 gólt lőttünk ezen a 3 mérkőzésen, és 0-át kaptunk. Legtöbb gólt... Legtöbb gólt Zsa lőtte, 5-öt, Carrasco 3-at és Elkeson 2-t, Konka 4 gólpasszt adott, Oscar 2-t és Hernández is 2-t. Sorsolás, a negyed döntők sorsolása. A Al-Ittihad ellenben, vagy ez már az nem elődön. Mascherano és Carrasco a hónapcsapat. És Zhu Zenju 53-assal lőtte ki magát. Na, egy Arsenal ajánlatát, már nem most, mert a V United, milyen csapat az a V United? Vagy még csak fél időben vagyunk, haza. Ezek. Ennyit érek, azt hittem minimum egy Arsenal. De nem Arsenal. V United. Nézzük óta, nem volt senki. Nézzük magamat. Hoppá. Bogdan Ádám a cserében kap lehetőséget, és Hernández is. Sun Lee 60-as lett, Shiki. Hernández cserében kap lehetőséget. Kikaptunk. Na mindegy, torony magasan vezetünk, ez nem számít. Utolsó mérkőzésünk az átigazolási szezon előtt. Bogdán, mit csinál? Most mindenki kap lehetőséget. Három egy. Club Trans Teams. Nézzük milyen ajánlatokat. Most komolyan. Hát én minden évben megfogadtam, hogy izét váltok, csapatot. Vagy jaj, az még csak fél idő van. Ezt hozzátenném, hogy fél idő van. Nézzük, hanyadik helyen áll a klub. 2.32, én ezt megtippelem nektek, figyel. 120. Ha most komolyan, ezek a csapatok. Na ez dél-amerikai csapat. Ezeket úgy, ahogy van, ezeket biztos nem fogadom el. Azt kérem, és Kára. Jó, a Cancelo csatlakozott a klubhoz. $12 millió. Nézzük meg Jaume Costát. Mit tud tenni? %25 hogy elfogadják. Shanghai. Nem fogadták el az ajánlatot. Carrascoért Franciaországból jelentkeznek érte. Nem fogadták el. $25 milliót ajánlottak Carrascoért. Na szóval, várj majd. Na már, hogy volt a múltkor, amikor csináltuk a kísérletet, most azért ültem el, mert gondolkodok, és akkor én, ha nem fáradok jó fejeket. Nem fogjuk elfogadni. Arra jutottam, hisz Carrasco a mi úzó emberünk. Nem tudom, hogy ezt el kéne elfogadnunk-e. Nem fogadjuk. Bocsánat. Na itt is lennék. Zánk, 53-as. Katorján. Kator király. Mascheránót vinnék a Jovánkétől, és Oscar meg a Armiát K.O. Cancelo a 7-es. 5-es szám a Cancelo. Strinic. Strinicért megpróbálunk. 31 millió. Ezt csak azért nem fogadom el, mert ő a csapatkapitány. Carrasco-nál elfogadtam volna. Oscarnak mit ajánlatok? 26. Őt se akarom elengedni, az az igazság, pedig ebből jönne a pénz. De nem akarom elengedni. Húzó ember. Cancelo pedig debütál. Hetes messzámmal debütál. Kikaptunk 3-0-ra. Ez a Cancelo nem valami jó. Eddig már. Mennyit kértek? 11-et? No. I know that too. You joking, nem kell you joking. Még annyira sem. És szike? Szike se kell. Young Puyo. Nem biztos, hogy elfog egy extrincs. Hát ebben a hónap csapatában nem nagyon került be a mieinkből. Oszkár kikerült ebből a mérkőzésből, a meccs keretből. Nézzük, milyen csapatok, nemzeti csapatok. Ott a Hungari! Ott a Hungari! Igaz, van benne 3 magyar, vagy 4, igen 4 otikba, hogyha magyarnak nézzük. Na de nem baj. Elfogadjuk a magyar válogatott. Mascheránót vinni a PES United. Vinicius Gábor. 32 millió. Maradjunk annyiba, hogy 40 ére lenni. 40 millió. Cancelo kimaradt a keret. Hernández. Négy 0 visszatért a Shanghai. Oscarért is jönne a V United. Mi nem Sunli vagy Stikért ajánlanak ajánlatot, ezt elfogadnám. Hernández csere. Rég nem néztem. Wuhan 64-es. Zsa előtt megnyílik a lehetőség, hogy visszamenjen Európába. Egyre nagyobb ajánlatokat tesznek Mascheránónak. Excuse me, excuse me. Na, megnézzük, mit tudunk igazolni. Alberto Moreno, mit szólna egy kis kínai kalandhoz. Fontana. Oscar és Hernández is kiszorultak. Kikaptuk 2-0-ra, na nem. Tamás Krisztián benne van a keretben. Balog Norfény. Öt játékos került be a nemzeti csapatba: Bogdán, Juhai, kínaiba, Ja, gánaiba, Carrasco és a Mascherano pedig egyértelmű. Most kert vinni a Basel és a Carrasco pedig a Juinjan. Mi van? Ezt el kell fogadni, nincs mese. Most nézhetünk egy csatár után. Segítségül kell hívni a telefonbácsit. Na, most eltűnök a képből. Kutató munkát. Nem tudom milyen ötlet, de azért nincs esélyünk elhozni a Ronaldót. Még örültem volna. Szalaja, nem szalai. Tudni nincs benne, imádok akartam, nem szalai. Semmi esély, azt mondja semmi esély. Neymárt hozzuk el Kínába, úgyis szereti a pénzt. Próbáljuk meg a Ronaldót attól, lehet elutasítják. Persze, mert ember. Hetvenkettes. Egy szála. Manchester City-nél van Mohamed Salah. Mindegy, megpróbáljuk elhozni, az 24 éves. Ja, már megvan az 5, mert Cancelo itt van. Akkor nincs Iniesta. Oscar Cserek. Carrasco búcsú mérkőzésre. Is on. 1-0. Carrasco visszamegy Európába és Franciaországba újra kezdi karrierét. Nem fogadták el! Esérült hiány. Mbappé mostantól a Shanghai játékosa. Cancelónak odaadjuk a nagyba 20-ast. Aha, hogy Ronaldónál nem adják el a sztárjátékosokat. Neymarnál is ugyanez van. Salánál pedig, hogy most érkezett a csapathoz, és nem akarják eladni. Hát jó van. Amúgy jöttek már emberek, de? Mbappé csatlakozott a klubhoz. Valakinek itt van lejáró szerződés. Nincs jó. Mbappé miért 10-es? Miért 10-es az Mbappé? 7-es. Vánk hiány lesz az új 10-es. Ő lesz az új 10-esünk. Nem, ez lesz a 10-es. És Vánk hiány meg a 11-es. Ja, Cancelo kimarad a keretből. Jó van. Nagyon jó lenne, hogyha Iniestát is le tudnánk igazolni.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And that gets things running. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Looks like a good ball through. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Muntari. Oscar. This is promising. And he's whipped it in low. And he's done it! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Spoon forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's put it on the right now. What's on? He's had a shot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Where to from here? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Aimed long and direct. Oscar. Oscar with the delivery. Up he gets! Gets good distance on it. Tries the route one option. Tries a through ball. In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Needs to get it forward quickly. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Gets it back. All wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Heads it! Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
Crunching tackle. Hoists it high. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's a loose ball. Hits one! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Lobs it in gently. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Play for a throw.
Al-Ittihad have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Passes it through. Now the pass. Goes long and forward. Looks to slip it through. Can he finish? He's kept it out just.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
He's had a look. He's had a shot. Back of the net. More and more and more and more. They are running riot.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Throw it. Mascherano. The final whistle. 1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory away from home. Home comforts to come. Much of the job is done. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
At times it was like Groundhog Day because of their continuous success in using width as the best route to goal. It worked a treat, and it looked a treat. And, you know, it was a real risk and reward approach that gave them the crucial advantage.
Legjobb játékosnak. Hát ez így van. Iniesta nem lehet, kéne, nem tudjuk igazolni. Bale, tényleg, Gareth Bale. Tibolát. Nem tibolát. Pogba. Courtois. Ibra. Hernández. Egy mérkőzést játszottunk ebben a hónapban. 133. Hol lényeg? Na várjuk. Hol élünk már? Ennyi pénzt még nem adok benzem. Zsaj és mászkálni a hónap csapatába. És a következő részt, következő adást. Hát egyáltalán nem most, nem van. Következő adásunkat azzal fogjuk kezdeni, hogy egy Svédország elleni felkészülési mérkőzést fogunk játszani. Aztán pedig egy Skócia elleni barátságos mérkőzést fogunk játszani. Köszönöm, hogy itt voltatok, ha valaki eljut idáig, iratkozzon fel, és lájkolja, ha tetszett, és írja hozzászólásba a véleményét. Én elköszönnék. Köszönöm, hogy itt voltatok, aki eljutott idáig. Sziasztok!